knowing who you are. Knowing who you are. When I was going to Galilee to share jacket in Galilee. No, I didn't travel with this one. This one I'm wearing is not forgiven. When I was packing jackets to give, when I came to where it is, I didn't touch it. No, I didn't bother. 10 years to come, you're still with me. 10 years to come. Except I see somebody who is worthy. Now, the spirit of the Lion of Judah is encapsulated in Apocalypse. I said the spirit of the Lion of Judah is encapsulated in Apocalypse. What I mean encapsulated, it is the spirit of the Lion of Judah is a compendium. Is a compendium of unrevealed truth. Now, the only way the lion can come is through unveiling, revealing. Unveiling, revealing, manifesting. Now, greatness is an act of unveiling. It's an unveiling act. It compels you to know something you don't know. Yes, God can only be unveiled by seekers. So the Lion of Judah can only come as we unveil his apocalyptic life. What I mean by apocalyptic is unveil the life of his revelation. Now, I give somebody hearing me. I said to unveil the life of his revelation, unveiling the life of his, the greatest energy God manifests on earth is to hide things. Now, I want to tell you something. You are as great as the much you have paid to know. You don't write that in your paper. I said you are as great as the much you have paid to know. Light will always be expensive because it's the medium through which God connects men to everything that is important. Now write down on your paper the way I said it. I said light is very expensive because it is the only medium through which God connect men to things that are very important to him. Can I say this to you? Can I tell you this? Now, if a young man is 30 years, is 35, is 40, and he doesn't understand the importance of secret, it means he's already wounded. God cannot protect you without the revelation of light. Let me say again. I say God cannot protect you without revelation of light. There is no sin that you commit that is as dangerous as being ignorant. When you are ignorant, God does not care about how holy you are. Your holiness will not make meaning to God. The moment that God discovered that you are already ignorant. Wait. When Jesus came to the earth, one day, he said to those who hear him, he said, and men say I am who? That is Apocalypse. Because his life and ministry is encapsulated in apocalyptic life. His life and messianic ministry is encapsulated where? In apocalyptic life. Do you know why it's encapsulated in apocalyptic life? Because God veils men in apocalypses to protect them. I said God veils men in apocalypses to protect them. One of the ways to know that somebody is ordinary is because she is easily assessed. Being easily assessed represents poverty. Yes. Being easily assessed is a sign that somebody is not yet blessed. That is why there are areas of Lagos that poor people don't go to look for house. There are some areas of Lagos like Banana Island. You don't trek around there. You don't trek there. It's because if you don't have car, you can't go around there. So it's not area you see people who are lotting up and down. Now, because of the high quality of that area, those who live there are protected. Something happened around my house. One day I was driving home there, and I saw some boys around the lane there who did Bob Marley, boys, about 2 of them, and they were smoking in front of the house. They were smoking in that street. I know in my heart that they will not live there. After about 5 days, I didn't see them anymore. So I was asking what happened. He said the Oba went to their house, went to them, and told them that, because their house was like opposite to Oba's house, and told them that they will not live there. That they should either take their money from the owner or the person who gave them the house and go somewhere else. But that place, they won't live there. After about 5 days, I didn't see them again. So there are some places you don't find some people. You listen. And there are some companies you can't keep. Something is called unveiling something. Unveiling. Why I mentioned that story is because God hide things. God hide things. Keep something that is important from those who should not have access to it. You don't show mercy with company. The greatest value of God is in protecting things. That's why I talk about unveiling the apocalyptic life of the lion. The lion, if he must come, he needs to be unveiled. Let me say one more thing. He is not yet unveiled. I say he hasn't yet come, because those that can unveil him are not around. Hear me. When I mean unveil, I mean having access to secret. It is what you can be able to unveil that means the value of your life. You see, because revelation protects men. It keeps men away from evil. There is something I said here that touched me. There's something I said here that touched me. That it is by the Spirit of the Lion of Judah that mysteries will finish. Mysteries will finish by the Spirit of vengeance. Can you look up? It's not the devil that keep people from suffering. Or if you can call it the devil, you can choose to call it. But I would like you to know, wherever there is poverty or shame, there is a spirit in people. If you go to a village and the village doesn't have light, there is no road to that village. There is a spirit in the villagers. If you go to a family and nobody's rising, there is a spirit in family members. If you go to a family of 10 and 9 are prosperous, one is a professor, one is an army general, one is AI job police, one is one of the richest men on earth, the other one is a professor of cardiology. Now, please listen. There is a spirit in them. The presence of God or Satan is sustained on earth by the spirit in men. So if mysteries in chapter 10 verse 7 of the book of Revelation, which God has promised, we finish, there must be a spirit that can do that. Now, sometimes, because we don't know that different spirits are separated by certain brightness, sometimes we care about what people do without caring about the spirit.